Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United facing Leicester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Here's how Leicester City will line up. And the game begins. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And options in the centre. And foiled only by the crossbar. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Well, when you have the best defensive record in the league, it's a sign of genuine togetherness. And that's what United keep on showing, Stuart.
Well, they press the ball at the right times and then drop off at the right times too, which is key to any good defensive structure. Their tactical understanding is absolutely brilliant, which is why they've conceded so few goals.
United might be able to cash in. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
They need to get tighter. LEI. Space and time for the cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
The problem he has is in the calf area. I've seen him bending down and feeling it a couple of times, but at the moment, he hasn't asked for treatment or indeed to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Over it comes. And the danger is averted. Will he play it in? A chance now with the corner. Delivering it. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Can they get in behind them? Alert defending. Fati. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. And let's give credit to the defending. Right, I'm going to send it over to Alex Scott, because I believe, Alex, a goal at the Vitality.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're the first on the score sheet here with 32 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Soumare. Now, let's see what they can do here. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. LEI. And space to cross it. Simple for the keeper. Eccentric goalkeeping. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Well, excitement guaranteed here on EA TV Live, the Champions League semi-final second leg. It's Manchester United facing Inter.
Well, that has the makings of an absolute classic between two very good teams, desperate for a cup final appearance. I can't wait for that one.
Hickey. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. LEI. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And there goes the whistle. We're at the halfway stage, and the two teams cannot be separated. What have you made of United's performance?
Well, that's another solid defensive display. We talked about it before the game, but they're just so hard to break down. But to win this, they must show a bit more quality in the attacking third.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Kangin Lee. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, looks like he's got a hamstring problem there. He's carrying on, but keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. And players waiting at the far post. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Leicester City taking on Brighton.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Ndidi.
Well, as the stats show us, this has been a really even game so far. There just hasn't been enough guile or invention in the top third of the field from either team, which needs to change at some point.
Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Intense pressure. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Options in the middle. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Ansu Fati. And the cross goes in. Can he finish here? Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Ndidi. 20 minutes remaining. And we saw the situation developing. Right, I'm going to quickly throw it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal at the Vitality Stadium.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from...
Are they going to forge ahead? And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To clarify, Bournemouth have found the net in that match, and they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. And a fine cross. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He's got a problem with his calf. He's staying on at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Skip. Space to attack here for the Foxes. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? And he did well to cut it out.
Well, the United fans can sense a winner coming here, but can they create one more big chance?
It's a neat move. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Race. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Playing with purpose and control. Teammates in the middle. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee decides that will be all, and the teams simply couldn't be separated. A point apiece. Manchester United's performance. What did you make of it?
Well, you can see why they have such a good defensive record. They're so well organised and they have some great 1v1 defenders. But they lacked a cutting edge going forward today, and they'll need to improve that side of their game.
And the game begins. United might be able to cash in. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion...
Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a...
And the cross goes in. Can he finish here? Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.